Funny voice for the rewatch crew. Just a funny little noise. Hey, Uncle Buck. Hey, Vanna. Uncle Buck, do you forgive me yet for my haircut? Hey, Mish. Waiting for Food to make a room on Mario Kart. Has she accepted your friend request yet? You'd expressed concern about her accepting your friend request. We're gonna put Chris back. Hi, Rebecca. Somebody will need to let, when Buttercup gets here, somebody will need to let Buttercup know about her, about the ginger snaps. About this game of Switch, because have you started playing it yet? Are you enjoying it? I see you're practicing. She definitely needs the practice. On account of she sucks. And also she hasn't played in a couple of years, so. Hi, Joanna. Hey, Caroline. Hey, Kelly. We did not play when I went over. Honestly, I set the Switch up not long before I left. The moves, if you want to call them that. Yeah, the night I went over, I set up the TV stand, and then it was the next day that I set up the Switch. Pause and KF before I light up. Alright, let's get into it just so I can get music playing. Most memorable, rewarding, and highest paid part of game development is writing loading screen trivia. I chose this at random. Hey, Buttercup. Rebecca brought tea and ginger snaps. Buttercup. did not watch that movie. I was trying to think, have I watched Ginger Snaps? But no, I have not watched Ginger Snaps. Barbie movie. Hi, Scapegoat. Not great. Didn't land quite. Well, Cat didn't land quite where I was hoping it would. So I just had a thought. Once I complete the game, I should, like, watch a YouTube video. Or just, like, watch YouTube videos for the realizations of the characters that I'm not able to realize in this run. Hey, Natalie. Because there are going to be a few that I don't end up being able to realize. That'll be something for my Patreon. What is this game? This is Date Everything. We were given a pair of aviator glasses called Dateviators that allow us to see various household objects as people who we can then romance, befriend, or be enemy. I've decided that be enemy is a word. I don't give a shit if it's not officially a word. Be enemy is now a word. So yeah, we can romance, date, or befriend these random household objects, and then we can make them real people. And they go out and live their own lives. Friend or be foe? Yeah, that works. But I also like be enemy. I think befoe might actually be a word. But I like be enemy. It would be one word, Joanna. Like, befriend is one word, so be enemy would be one word as well. You also like the enemy? Exactly. It's a good word. It's going to catch on. I'm telling you. Be enemy is going to catch on, I'm telling you. So it's funny like that. That's part of the appeal, I think. Hey, Shirley. Hey, Bella. You de-trash things. But I always call it ungarbage. Alright, we got enough people here. Let's get, let's get 2 of the old vinyl records. Potato wedges in the deli canter. Hurrah! Bella, since you love vinyl records, let's start with the record player.
Rainey is pacing when you find her, wearing a small circle into the carpet beneath her feet. She's clearly been at this for a while.
Got nervous shits waiting for foodie. Yes, I do need to go to Chance next.
You're here!
God damn it. Ready to get screwed?
Is anybody ever really ready?
They gave me the option to be lewd, I had to.
All right. No point putting it off anymore. I need you to screw me.
Yeah. Happy to, lady. Happy to, mama.
Specifically, I need you to take this screwdriver and tighten my screws.
Hi, Share Bear.
Hold on! There's one more thing.
I chose that I'm pretty handy with a screwdriver.
I gotta take my top off.
Ooh. Do you want me to close my eyes?
I don't need you scratching me up trying to find the screws. Just be cool, all right? It'll be fine. Just fine.
Oh, I'm sure it will be. I'm sure it'll be just fine. That was creepy. Hi, Celtic. As a cool person who's seen so many boobs, I'm totally fine with this.
Rainey removes her top, turning to face you with a determined gaze. She's clearly afraid, but there's no hesitation in her eyes.
Let's do this.
Loosen her screws further. That sounds bad. Tighten each screw one by one.
You tighten Rainey's screws one by one, taking great pains to ensure the job is done correctly. By the time you're done, Rainey sighs pleasantly. She's somehow managed to produce and light a cigarette in the short time you've been working on her.
Hey now, put that out.
She takes a deep drag of it and sighs.
Hot dog. You know how to screw a girl good.
Well, I've had a little bit of practice.
I haven't felt this swell in years.
It was good for me too.
Good. 'Cause it was real good for me.
Rainey dresses herself, her movements languid and smooth.
I haven't felt this good in a long time. And you know, I ain't been this close to nobody since my little spill. I forgot what it's like to have someone in your intimate space.
I'm a little uncomfortable. I'm a little rock fucking hard.
I really missed it, to be honest.
I'm joking. I know just how you feel.
Yeah? Well, I don't get it. You got all your screws.
Hey, I got a few screws loose myself, frankly.
And you're awful good looking. Maybe human dating is more complicated than I can imagine. For years, every time I entered the room, the conversation stopped.
Put that fan down.
You could practically hear the record scratch. Makes you feel all kinds of strange, like you're invisible and the only one anyone can see. I mean, what could I do but be loud and proud in the face of all that? I guess I just got so used to sticking up for myself, I just don't know what I'm gonna do now.
Keep sticking up for yourself.
How do I look all those guys in the eye knowing they looked at me different?
Actually, you know what, Rainey? If you're not sure what to do now, you can do me. Yeah. I'd be honest with them about how they hurt you.
Why should I have to be honest? Shouldn't they just know?
Rainey takes another deep drag of her cigarette, blowing the smoke away from you.
At least she's nice enough to blow the smoke away.
Ooh, I am a changed record player after that. Look, this has been fun and all, but I'm gonna need a little time to myself.
Oh, a little me time. All right, I get you. I get you. Need a little me time? All right. I hear you.
Scram, won't you?
Work or play?
Sorry to whoever I bumped into there. Why can't people read minds? Right? Alright, this looks like it's probably
My
gonna be boring, honestly.
faithful traveler, you have returned.
I feel like this is actually going to be probably pretty boring. Of course I have. I'm ready to play.
Ever faithful. I knew it. And it looks like our mutual friend Dasha is joining us today.
Yay! Hey, Dasha. Love me some Dasha.
I am ready to perform feats of strength with my imagination.
She claps you on the back just a little too hard.
Hey, Coffee. Love me some Dasha.
Do not worry, my friend. Dasha's brain muscles are just as strong as real muscles. You are sure to succeed in your ventures with Guardian Yekaterina Dmitrievna Petrova at your side.
Love the name. That is a fantastic name, Dasha. I love it.
I prefer to call them adventures, but to each their own.
Her and Tony would be a great team.
I use detect evildoers to find any villains nearby.
We haven't started yet, my dear. One moment. Before we start, here's your character sheet.
She is here.
You will be playing Miles Cypress, a troubadour from the mean streets of Cantalopia. You have taken up a new home in Decor, which is ruled by the House of Knives.
Ooh, I am ready to grotto and gargoyle.
You start the game with 50 hit points. If you reach 0, your adventure ends.
Hi, Cereal.
Don't worry about reading the sheet too much. I'll keep track of your health and letting you know what you can do. Now tell me, are you ready?
Sure. 5% excited. Ready, champs.
Time to begin.
Oh, sorry. Good night, Coffee.
We start our adventure at night. The wind is whistling through the tall trees at the edge of town, carrying with them the smell of pine and possibility. Most of the shops in Decor have closed for the night, but that doesn't mean the town is asleep. Far from it.
Putting this on my TV, it's a bigger screen.
Near the center of town, right off the cobblestone path, is the Countertop Tavern. Music pours from the open windows as you stand on the small wooden stage, having just finished one of your specialty songs.
Oh yeah, you need the bigger screen for all this exciting action. Her me is like 1 foot tall. Yeah, I do love her me. I think we got like, I think when we made her me, I think we went like minimum height, maximum width, roundness. So it looks hilarious.
What are you saying to the crowd?
Who's ready to rock? Let me hear it, Countertop!
Holy crit! That's the way to do it! The crowd in the tavern goes wild. They throw coins at you, all of which you catch in your hands and pocket swiftly. You were worried about how much you would pay for your room, board, and booze, but now your cup runneth over, and you can even afford that health potion you had your eyes on. You gain 10 health.
Your music is decent. Very good.
Hurrah! I gained 10 health! And Dasha approved of my music. That's the real prize here, is Dasha saying, very good.
You exit the stage and find your seat at the bar. The bartender slides you a red ale.
I toss them a coin for their prompt service.
They catch it and thank you with a simple nod. You know that some meat and cheese will be waiting for you in your room.
Did she answer for Tony? No, Dasha's mine! Dasha's my girlfriend!
I am seated at the bar, enjoying delicious ale and meats, and also cheeses.
Hell yeah!
As you sip your drink, a hooded figure sits next to you at the bar. Without looking at you, they simply ask, "Can you swing as well as you can sing?"
I try to get a better look at them.
They notice you try to see who they are. They pull their hood closer and slide you a thick gold coin with the stamp of the butcher block on it.
Tony Hottie. Tony's also my boyfriend, isn't he? I got a love ending with Tony, right? Pretty sure I got a love ending with Tony, so... Meat and cheeses. It's a hooker. Indeed. What's the butcher block?
The Butcher Block are the not-so-secret guard of the Knives Monarch. If they have come to you, it is serious business.
You won? Good job, Vanna. I asked them, what do you want with a simple singer?
With this, they rise from their seat and they move to the stairs. They pause briefly, making sure to lock eyes with you before ascending the steps. You toss back your drink and you follow. People have noticed the moment and start to whistle and hoot.
I give them a thumbs up as I climb the stairs.
You play it up! The whole crowd cheers you on, thinking that your sonic serenade has helped you score. At the top of the stairs, you see the hooded figure slide into your room. You follow carefully. When you open the door, you see they have pulled their hood back, exposing their face. Before you is a gorgeous human. It is disarming. Why would anyone so beautiful cover their face?
Anonymity?
Perhaps it is trap. A role to seduce this beautiful human, just to be sure.
Good job, Dasha. Yeah, good idea, Dasha.
That won't be necessary, Dasha. They're looking expectantly at you, Miles.
The way they're as hot as you, Chance? No. I mean, you know what? Can I roll to seduce? Can I roll to seduce the beautiful human? Why did they bring me here?
Once you have closed the door, they say. As a member of the Butcher Block and in direct response to the needs of the House of Knives, we have a task for you. The Prince of Knives, Nakiri, has been kidnapped. We know that the evil Grand Vizier has him. They are planning to sacrifice him to their god, Cleaver.
Dasha was my old Ukrainian co-worker.
Sacrifice? This sounds unsafe.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it. Hi, grim grinning ghosts. Why isn't the block going after him?
The block has a mole in our midst. We have not discovered who this person is. Any action to secure the prince would be found out. It would make matters worse.
Alright, that makes sense.
You should rest up. Tomorrow is a big day. This is so much fun, isn't it?
Sure.
Yes, I wish to continue.
It's great because I'm doing it with you.
Woohoo! I'm really enjoying myself too. Where were we? Right. You get a full night's rest and a hearty breakfast. You get a boost of 20 health for the day. You, Troubadour, are ready to go save the prince.
Yekaterina will eat hearty breakfast as well. Breakfast is most important meal of the day.
Good point, Yekaterina.
I am ready for action.
As you head out towards the great kitchen sinkhole, you have a pep in your step and greet the people in the market. They laugh and joke about your performance the night before. The thought of the Prince of Knives in trouble worries you, and you know you need to make haste. You have seen the prince once before, and the thought of him floods your mind. He is handsome, sharp-dressed, and has carved a place in your memory. To sing for him would be a dream come true. To serenade him in private would be... Ooh.
Okay, but what about the beautiful human? I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind serenading the beautiful human either.
You walk faster at the thought. That pep in your step has become a borderline power walk. As you walk past the town gates, you notice that 2 people are behind you. Maybe they are just traveling as well. Still, you can't be too sure. You pass a fork that goes to a neighboring town. They don't turn off. You remember the messenger from last night warning of a mole within the block. Could they have found out already? Has your cover been blown? What do you do?
I break from the path to see what they do.
You take a hard right turn into the tall grass field next to you. The 2 people behind you continue on the path. You breathe a sigh of relief to think you were just being paranoid.
They could not handle Yekaterina. My aura of strength has frightened them off.
Could be, could be.
But then, you feel the tall grass next to you move. You stop, trying to find where the rustle is coming from. That's when you realize it's coming from all around you. Out of the tall grass, you are attacked by a small lizard thing that bites at you. Stop! Stop! Stop!
Ah! What is that thing?
It's a knobgoblin. You can either swing at it with your trusty club, or you can perform a stunning song.
Knobgoblin. Strike up the band, let's sing it down.
You find your note, and you sing it loud and proud. The knobgoblin falls to the ground, shocked at your glorious voice. With the knobgoblin behind you, you find the main road and head towards the Great Kitchen Sinkhole.
The Great Kitchen Sinkhole, yep.
The road is packed well, and your feet seem to find flight on it. The sun is high, and the warmth of the day is complemented by the smells coming from the woods ahead of you. As you cross into the trees, the canopy above blocks the light from touching much of the forest floor. The coolness of the shade hits your skin, and you smile.
If only we could stay in this beautiful place. It's like painting in my mind.
Pause! Thank you for 5 gift memberships, Pause. Congratulations to Grim Grin Ghosts, Soft Kitty, Bombra. Two other people to be determined once YouTube... Actually, yeah. Gloria, Jess Molasses, and Rally Point.
You remember what it was like to play your music for the trees. This is where you learned the art of song. From the birds, the bees, the crickets, and the chipmunks. You don't know what is ahead of you in the kitchen sinkhole. That makes you anxious.
Alright, good night, Pause.
You take a moment, letting the breeze push through the trees and over your body. What is on your mind right now?
Maybe this is a sign. I need to collect myself before moving forward.
You open your eyes, looking around until you find a stump that is at a good sitting height. There is an understanding that you must get to the sinkhole quickly, but you have time, and you want to be centered when you get there. Taking out your lyre, you begin to strum. Your fingers pluck the strings softly at first, but then you close your eyes and let the music take you over.
Trying to let Woody win, but it's actually hard. That's funny, Vanna.
The tune that floats through the air is one you have never played before, but it comes to you as if it were a memory. Birds and other critters fall silent to listen. The blades of grass seem to lean in toward you. Leaves suspend in air before they fall, just so they can take in the music.
Yekaterina will do very sexy and impressive sword dance. So birds and other critters are enchanted by my moves.
I will watch the sword dance. I will watch the sexy sword dance.
And then, a branch cracks, breaking you from your playing.
New news. Newest news is that she is still bad at Mario Kart. Anyway, I open my eyes looking for the sound.
You see nothing for a moment as you sit and listen. And then, someone moves from behind a tree. As the person comes into view, you instantly know who it is. Adorned in jewels befitting of royalty, but clothes set for a hike, the eyes of a powerful royal meet yours. The warrior queen Slycelia stands before you, glass magic staff in hand, a smile on her face.
Roll to seduce!
Fear not. I come with no harm in my heart.
Is she hot? Of course she's hot! I say, my queen. Then
She stops you. Do not speak my title or name in this place. I fear the canopy may have ears, and my being here should be kept secret. May I ask what brings such a soul as yours to these woods?
The Great Kitchen Sinkhole is my final destination.
A true hero you will be if you help to save my precious boy.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's like, you know, once I save him, if you want to offer me a reward, I could give you a private serenade.
I have a confession. I did not trust the butcher block to have found someone who could accomplish the task. I was going to risk my life to save him. But I have heard your voice, and I can tell your magical song, when augmented to cause pain, could cut just as sharply as a blade. Allow me to accompany you. My crown means nothing without my child. With me by your side, the arcane threads of this world will be at your disposal as well.
Is that an APB if Racket Girl comes out? I am gonna talk to her in a bit. I did plan on talking to her. A sidekick. I would be honored to have you at my side. Have you by my side.
The queen has already scouted the area. As you come to the edge of the woods, you see the silver sands of the kitchen sinkhole, and she motions with her head to the left of where you are standing. She summons a gust of wind, and the loose brush on the ground moves to the side, revealing a trail. This is how they have moved supplies in and out. Before you can respond, she takes off down the path.
We must hurry after her.
As you follow her, you notice it quickly dips into an unexpected valley. As you round the corner, you see a small group of guards surrounding the mouth of a cave.
Hey, Aper.
I will follow your lead and support you in your actions. What shall we do? Looking at your song list, it looks like you know the songs of Sleepy Time, Eardrum Wrecking, and Seduction.
Let's go with seduction. No. Let's make him go night-night.
You strum the beginning chords of a lullaby. The guards hear it, instantly heading towards you, but before they can reach you, they collapse on the ground.
So I found out about it, like, when I was at Chantal's, we did a short live together, and, yeah, I did find out that Casey apparently died, like, 2 years ago. According to the lady's brother.
Queen Slycelia reaches out with her staff, and roots respond. They wrap around the sleeping guards, holding them to the ground. They aren't going anywhere when they wake up.
Watch that stream.
I will remove whatever weapons they hold. That way, they are useless once they awaken.
The path to the cave is clear, and you just know this is where you will find the prince. As you enter the cave, you find that it leads toward a metal-lined hallway. Red power bounces off the surfaces of the walls, and energy and heat push down the tunnel towards you. You start to sweat right away, nervous of what you will find.
Oh, cool. We're going into an oven.
You look over to the queen, her face stern, her eyes focused. Somehow, the sweat rolling down her face looks complementary to her features.
All those people that were saying he was a brother now. That's the...
Suddenly, she stops.
So it was right after November 2023.
No, this isn't right.
What's wrong?
She takes off, her gait widening as she races through the tunnel. You struggle to keep up until you almost run into her as she stops at the mouth of a large room.
Hey, Buggins. It's gross that she's still collecting money for the cat even after it already passed. That is pretty gross.
She should be more careful. Blocking the exit is fire hazard.
You tell her, Dasha.
As you look into the room, you see the prince. But you also see the outline of someone everyone would know. It can't be, the queen says almost to herself. Cleaver, is that you? Hello, my darling. The figure rumbles as he kneels in front of a bonfire in the middle of the room. The queen has come to be with her king, yes?
So, sexy queen is not single?
Yeah, I'm disappointed too, Dasha. You know what? Can still make it work at you. 3-way. 4G. Yep. You get you in there. 4G. Just get a sexy 4-way going. Yep. It still works. Still works.
As the figure stands, you take in King Cleaver, king of the knives, as flames dance across his face.
Or what if we kill him? Then she'll be single. If we kill the king, then the queen will be single and we can seduce her. What? The king?
So glad this campaign is going well. King Cleaver stands before you, stripped of his royal garb. His muscles are coated with a layer of sweat as he basks in the light of the fire. The prince, in a cage in the corner of the room, is blocked in by a pulsing red energy surrounding it. A low growl escapes the king's mouth.
You interrupted the incantation. I'll have to start again after you perish.
My love, what are you doing? Something is not right with you.
If only you had stayed away, my love, you wouldn't have to witness the work that must be done. You also wouldn't have to die.
What has possessed my husband to cause him to speak like this? By what manner of evil do you move through this world? The king tilts his head, still looking into the flames, and... before I begin, this is where I monologue. I know, it's silly, but I've been working hard on it, and I'd love for you to experience your first big bad guy monologue.
Alright. Monologue away.
Do you know how long this realm has had a king? For millennia. Before history can be noted as beginning, this land has always been ruled by a strong-willed king. And not just any king. The only king.
See, this is actually a really, really good time to attack the bad guy when they're in the middle of a big monologue. Because, like, they're not expecting it. And also, it's super disrespectful. You know, you let them get started, and then you fucking attack them and like, excuse me?
Me.
The king turns around, and his face looks hollow in the firelight. His eyes are glowing with a sinister glow. The queen lets out a gasp and goes to move toward him. Your reflexes kick in before you realize it, and you put up your arm to stop her. She heeds your protest.
And for millennia, someone in the royal line has vanished. Either in war or out at sea. Some tragedy has fallen to a young member of the family, and the kingdom has mourned for a time. But they have moved on. And queens would die, and kings would pass of a broken heart. And a new king would take the throne. Always some cousin or uncle from a small parcel of land no one had heard of. Always of humble means, always young, always handsome. Always me. And all I have ever needed is the blood of my line to rejuvenate me, and for my inner circle to make sure the butcher block failed in their search. It's a shame we only had one child, my darling. You could have kept the other one, but I need him sadly. I don't suppose you can keep on loving me after this, can you?
A smile twists across his face.
I mean, me, I know. Let's see what you're packing, damn it.
Absolutely not. I shall never love you again.
So you're saying I've got a chance now. Alright.
What a pity. I guess you must die here as well.
The king launches himself at you. What do you do?
Roll for seduction. I sing at him. La la die.
You whip around and shoot a sonic blast toward the king. It pushes him back, causing him to fly across the room and smack into the wall for... You did 40 damage to him.
Nice.
And he is stunned. The queen gives you a quick nod before flinging a spell at the cage. Her power serves as the final straw, as the energy dissipates and the prince is able to escape. The prince runs toward the queen, and they embrace. But the king recovers.
You will both die.
He is a figment of himself, overtaken by rage. He launches himself at the two while they hold each other. The queen raises a hand, trying to summon an arcane shield. It might not come in time.
Dasha, intercept the king.
Can I reach them in time?
Do you have a reaction that doubles your speed?
I do not.
Shucks.
It looks like it is up to you, Miles. Yekaterina cannot help you.
What do you do?
I hit the king with everything I've got.
You close your eyes, and your mind goes back to the forest. Only this time, you hear the steady, growing roar of a river ripping through the landscape. You open your mouth, and out comes the sound wave. The room shakes, and everything rumbles. Sonic fury is pouring out of your mouth, and the deluge is monumental. So much so that the sand from the surface begins to seep in. A large chunk of metal from the room falls and hits the king midair. Sand quickly starts to follow, filling the room. This place is going to collapse. We have to move now, the queen demands.
Yekaterina is too strong and sexy to die here.
I love Dasha so much. She's right though. She is strong and sexy. But I love... Man, poor Dasha got to do jack shit in this adventure. You know what? I'm gonna say it. Chance did a poor job telling the story. He did not let Dasha do anything. Yekaterina got nothing to do in this entire story.
You sprint past the king, struggling against the deluge of sand piling on top of him. No! He cries out. I cannot die here!
Sure you can, dude.
But you will, evildoer!
Kick him, Dasha! Kick him while he's down!
But all four of you run toward the exit. You never look back as the sand pours in. You stand outside, not with a queen and a prince, but with a mother and her son. They hold each other in the silence that follows the collapse. Slowly, the crickets start again. The night fills with the sounds of life. You are safe. You are all safe. With the prince safe, you make your way to Cantalopia together. It is there that you find a member of the butcher block you can trust, vouched for by the prince. The news of the immortal king and his destruction spread. Many begin to question the position of the royal family in their lives and as their rulers. The queen, now free to rule as she pleases, works to make amends with those who have lost their faith in the crown. And you get what was promised to you. You are set up in the royal court. You play for large events and gain fame. But it is more the intimate moments where you are playing your lyre by the fireside with the queen nodding along, and the prince creating lyrics on the fly. Those are the moments you live for. For now, you want for nothing. You are happy. You are well. You are a hero.
Hi, Nomi.
Thank you for running this beautiful game for us, Chance. Yekaterina will live on in my mind.
Yeah, you can come up with your own adventures for Yekaterina to go on.
You were amazing. The way you just...
I mean, I didn't get to do much. It was mostly you just talking.
Sorry. I'm just so excited with how much fun we just had. I'm floored by you. Listen, that was pretty much perfect for me. You are pretty much perfect to me. And if you are ever wanting to roleplay again...
You want to do sexy roleplay?
In any way...
Oh, you might have been thinking sexy roleplay.
Let me know. We could move from the character sheets to the,
Bed sheets?
other sheets?
The glass is going bright. Alright, I understand your insinuation, and I am all for it. Fine, fine.
Yeah, I'd like that. Until next time, you mighty hero, I'll be waiting for your epic return. Holy crit! You maxed out our relationship status.
Holy crap, those pants. Look at those pants that he's wearing. Ye gods, those pants. Or pantaloons. The vest is actually pretty cool. The book vest is actually pretty cool. Foodie got 5th. Good for her. You know, like, I do like his shirt, like the sort of book shirt thing, and like the hood that's sort of like dice, and yeah, the undershirt that's matte. That's all pretty cool, actually. But those pants, yeesh. Foodie got 5th. Well, congratulations to Foodie. I would say she just needs practice, but no, she's just not good at those types of games. Oh, good point. Yeah, good on you, Buttercup. Yeah, it is. It is Tylenol time. It's Tylenol. She knows how to use the right trigger to drift and jump boost. I don't know that she does. Like, I think she's been told, but I don't think she actually really knows. Like, I don't think she really knows, like, the timing and things like that. Yeah, very good job, Buttercup. Record player was good. The record player is very attractive. Tylenol. Oh, hi, Tyler. Sorry, Tyler. Hi, Tyler. Sorry, I didn't realize I hadn't said hello. Hit record girl. Can only talk to them once a day. Bullying the people who are in competition to try to slow us all down. Yeah, those people are kind of jerks. So yeah, talk to that. Have I talked to these ones? You rolled a 20 on nat 20 on your love check with chance. He loves you. King Cleaver, perhaps a monologue is coming up soon. Queen Slicelia, sharp. I do find it funny that Enchanter would have been like... Enchanter seems to have been like the long one. You gave Rainy the best screw of her life, and now she seems right as rain. She needs a little time to herself. Alright. Which ones have I talked to? Dining room I've done. Gym I've done. Laundry room I've done. Bedroom I've done. Foyer I've done. Let's try this one.
Oh, you trying to hang out right now?
Of course they are. We're the coolest duo in this house.
There ain't much happening over here, though. But check another window or something.
Something has to be popping off somewhere else. You know, besides Rod's mouth.
Ha 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 ha. We'll see you at the new spot.
Alright, so I have checked that one before. Don't think I've got enough. No. I could realize Hector. Yeah, let's quickly realize Hector.
My love, you have returned. There is, you know, the most amazing rush of air in my chest each time I behold you now.
That was a piano. I'm ready to realize you, Hector.
Realize? You've come to realize me? You can do that?
Yep, I can. And I can do it right now if you're ready.
Okay, Hector. Let's breathe life into you.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely an HVAC system becomes...
Huh. Hey, Callie. Not a bad outfit, actually.
Oh. Oh my. Look at me. Do you have any idea how remarkable... I have curves!
And my oh my, what fetching curves they are.
My muscles, they're so warm. I had no idea that flesh could feel so different from metal.
You were beautiful then and you're beautiful now. Kiss me.
My love, I cannot tell you the pleasure I feel at being able now, at last, to touch you.
Hector's fascination with his newfound body turns out to be an interest that you share. And as much as the interest itself, the two of you find a shared passion for taking your time in the exploration. It is without self-consciousness at all that Hector spends a solid hour tracing the curves and hollows of your back. His hands feel so alive, so sensitive. You can feel them learning you as he touches you. To him, you are both the inspiration and the medium.
If I were blindfolded, my love, I could recreate you. I could trace your body from memory. I would even remember the colors of you.
It is a night of simple worship and profound visibility for you both.
Sounds very sexy.
In the morning, with a tight hug, you bid him farewell. The world has a beautiful new artist of life, and there is celebrating to be done. Hector, vividly recalling his own experiences with shame and the fear of being seen, found that he had not been alone in that out in the wider world.
It's getting hot in here. Yeah, I should probably turn on the AC. Yeah, should probably turn the air conditioning on.
An entire digital world had arisen, that hiding one's true self behind an avatar was commonplace, and sometimes necessary. Late one night, Hector's artistic sensitivity and curiosity led him down a dark cobblestone street. into a mask-making workshop.
Wish those words were coming from someone hotter, though. Sorry, Hector. There.
He studied the ancient art, where he learned how masks can be powerful things, for hiding and for expression. His creations quickly became the talk of the town, and his work soon became sought after from much further afield. His sensitivity as an artist set his work in a category of its own. His creations were not simply functional, they were loving, and they brought the fun of the masquerade back into vogue.
Hurrah!
Hide and be seen.
Good on him! Anyway, someone asked about the piano, so sure, let's, since somebody asked about the piano, let's check out the piano.
Ah, Maestro. Always good to see you.
How'd it go with Telly?
I think it went well. I wasn't sure where to start, so I just told him how much I'd enjoyed watching all the shows I'd watched. And, well, everything after that came pretty easily. We talked about the house and Sands of Time. He even gave me a few plot pointers for my sonata.
Ooh, nice. Sounds like it was friendly then.
It does, doesn't it? Would one say that he and I are friends now? Or is there a ritual at this point to complete the process?
I mean, I've never had many friends. Is there a ritual? I haven't really had a lot of friends. And yes, also, she is absolutely a diva. Her keyboard belt, yeah. Blood sacrifice. You're adorable.
I'm just new to this, that's all.
She is adorable, though.
I think I realized something else while I was talking to Telly.
What's that?
That I might like to be friends with you as well. If you'll have me.
I think I might like to be friends with you too, Keys.
Good. Telly was telling me about this documentary on landfills and how people throw away all kinds of things, including pianos. I know you aren't the composer you led me to believe you were.
Inadvertently, I didn't try to make you think I was a composer. That wasn't me, that was you.
I know you aren't the composer you led me to believe you were. But I'm glad that I'm sitting here instead of on a pile of trash and severed limbs.
I do enjoy your company, Keys, even if I don't know how to play you. Is Keys grinning us? Looks like it.
Yet, I can always teach you.
Ooh. Ooh. I would love that.
After my sonata. Anyway, I stand before you now, declaring my thanks and announcing my intention to be a friend to you.
Hurrah!
Did I do that right? You're supposed to announce your intention to be friends?
Technically a little dance you do first, but I'll let it slide. You're supposed to seal it with a kiss on each cheek, but we can do that some other time.
Yes, some other time I would be delighted to.
Watch out for darting eyes. I have darting eyes.
Can I ask you a personal question?
That's what friends do.
Why didn't you get something new and shiny? Why a hand-me-down?
Seeing this on my TV is epic. I didn't want anything else after I saw you. You were perfect.
Thank you for saying that. Well, I have a soap opera to catch up on and a sonata to write. I'll see you around, friend.
Alright, so it is not an official friend thing yet. We did not get the friend screen, so... still might be able to move on. You realize Hector. He became a mask maker. Keys, although still apparently uncertain about what it means to make a friend, has declared her intention to befriend you. She's off to watch soap operas with Telly and write a sonata. You're friends with Keys. Except I'm not actually friends. That is not the friend ending, at least. Her eyes twinkle. Here, birdie, birdie, birdie. Done those ones, done those ones. Done those ones. Have I done those ones? Dining room, done the dining room. Kitchen. Let's try the kitchen.
Buongiorno, amici. I hear we are discussing passion. To discuss passion, it is, well, my passion. I must tell you, truly though, you two are as yet unschooled in the arts and sciences of this noble sensation.
How dare you speak like that to Curtain Rod?
See? I told you. You paid him to say that.
I can assure you, he did not. No payment for passion for Fabrizio. I do this for love. Swagger is not a romantic skill, you see.
The devil, you say?
You have much of one and very little of the other. Tanto e poco, see?
Tony who? Yep.
That is why La Bella Windolin has rejected your advances with such a chilly seal.
Ooh, this sounds juicy.
There's nothing to get all in a bunch about.
Don't let him downplay it. Fool was head over heels.
Ah, see, I remember this. Your heels were very much over your head, amico.
Shh! Keep it down, yo.
No, così, but you should be proud. Shout your passion from the rooftops. We declare our love boldly.
Except for when you fumble the ball as badly as Rod did.
I didn't fumble anything.
You clearly did.
Fabrizio, do you remember Rod's line to her?
Ah, naturally. Even if we failed, we should be proud. And you failed quite wonderfully, amico.
God damn. Fabrizio is absolutely destroying Rod in the nicest way possible.
All right, settle down.
Rod's so slick. I can't imagine him messing up a pickup line.
Ah, il tuo ottimismo. It is a joy to see your faith in your friends.
Dude straight up said, I can see our future through you, Wendolin, and it looks as clear as can be. Lame!
Kinda.
It wasn't that bad.
Oh, see, it was bad. Again, nothing to be ashamed of. But see, where your fumble, is it? With orgoglio.
That reminds me of someone. The beard and his accent. This is our cabinets. The guy in the middle, that's our cabinets. Fabrizio. He's Italian and sexy.
See? It was awful, right?
Oh, Rod, that sounds super sweet. I would have loved to hear that.
Amici, it breaks my hinges to hear that this is what you expect from a lover. As much as I extol our dear Rod to have a pride in himself, he is not without room for improvement. And you, mi capolavoro, surely you know you deserve more.
I knew you had taste. You know a solid pickup line when you hear it.
It was a bad line, categorically.
You both just don't know skill when you see it. I think it's funny how y'all both have to dig into the past to make fun of me, when Kurt does ridiculous stuff on the daily.
Nice try, buddy.
Ah, yes, an excellent point being made. Kurt, you too are very silly. Un piccolo sciocco, as my mama used to say.
How did this get turned around on me?
I can't help if Fabrizio agrees with me.
You are both piccoli sciocchi. Perhaps it is why you are such fast friends.
Ha! See? Both of us.
We're both losers! Take that, sucker!
Perhaps, one day, working together, you two may approach the romantic prowess that I possess.
Don't go giving them false hope, Fabrizio.
You've got swagger?
Are you kidding me? Man's made of swagger! And wood.
You might say it is ingrained in me.
Heh, pun. No, he's Italian.
Ooh, I need to learn from you.
Yeah, that confidence was pretty boss.
Right?
I am, amazingly, when taken in the light of all my other gifts, also a generous teacher.
Love Fabrizio.
Come to me should you ever wish to practice the nuanced alchemy of passion.
Let's do this.
We'll catch up to you later, human. I don't want to miss anything Fabrizio has to say.
Don't insult my boy Fabrizio like this. I didn't insult him! What did I... Or are you saying... Or are you saying Callie was insulting him? And yes, Fabrizio is very Italian. Okay, have fun.
Lezione uno. You two are quick and dexterous with the shade, as you say. But in romance, we must master the compliment.
Ooh, this is the good stuff.
Now, Windolin. Where have I talked to Windolin? So Windolin, I should... I feel like for Windolin, I should like just sort of like do what I kind of just did with just sort of go window by window, because I have no idea which ones I've spoken to already.
Windolin is looking out the window, one hand resting lightly on the curtains.
This window doesn't have curtains.
She doesn't seem to see you when she turns away. You're not sure what she's thinking about, but she's clearly somewhere else.
Ooh.
If it ain't the looker, you startled me.
What's got your attention?
What? Oh, there I am, doing it again. You know, most people would take my drifting away from the conversation as a sign that I don't really want to have one.
Subtle.
But I guess you are one of those steadfast types.
Are you saying I'm stubborn?
Huh. Your persistence shall win the day, it seems.
She is saying I'm stubborn.
Gwendolyn's gaze drifts past you, somewhere to the side.
Well, you look at them out there. Oh, right. You.
Should I leave?
Sorry, I don't mean to be distracted, but I'm just looking at the little kids across the street. They've been playing tag for hours now. I'm pretty sure the kid in the green shirt is cheating. The parents aren't doing anything about it, which is kind of funny. Eh.
Do you think kids are cute?
From far away, I do.
That's funny.
I'm glad you don't have any kids. They can be pretty disgusting. Smudges and stains and just dirt in general.
Right?
But I can admire them outside, as long as they don't have a baseball or anything throwable. Last thing I need is to be broken up by a child with terrible hand-eye coordination.
I get that.
Still, it's nice to watch them run around and laugh.
I was a hide-and-seek fan myself.
Sure, you've got the hiding part down pretty well.
Oof. Man, Gwendolyn is vicious.
Aha! Green shirt finally got caught cheating. I'll see you around. I want to see what happens.
Okay, see ya. We have not finished up Mateo, so let's finish up, let's get back to Mateo, since we're right here.
It appears that one of Mateo's inanimals is in the middle of a conflict with Hirohime's Nekoboru. Perhaps his cat-like features are rubbing the small dog-like creature the wrong way.
Oh, no, not again. Tafira, down!
Nekoboru! 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 Nekoboru!
Tafira, come on, sweetie, you're scaring him! Come here, Neku. Okay, all right. Calm down, buddy. I've got you.
Nekoboru!
Poor Nekoboru.
Herringbone, a little help here, please?
Mateo takes a long, deep breath, as though willing the stress from his body.
Bad hair. It is very messy hair. But it looks good on him. He rocks that messy hair.
Thank you. All right, Tafira, go on. Go to bed.
Oh.
Oh, I know. But Nekoboru doesn't want to play right now, okay?
Never a dull moment around here, huh?
You can say that again. It's my fault. I meant to put Tafira to bed before Hiro dropped Nekoboru off. Tafira always gets a little overexcited when he's here. She's harmless, really, but, well, it just so happens that Nekoboru looks exactly like her favorite toy. She doesn't mean anything by it.
Nekoboru!
Yeah, I know, buddy. She really spooked you this time, huh?
Yo, how's my little... Whoa!
Nekoboru launches himself at Hirohime, clearly distressed. Nekoboru!
Ah, Hiro, I'm so sorry. Tafira got out just as I was finishing up.
Oh, Nekoboru. I had no idea you were such a scaredy cat.
Yeah.
Nekoboru.
Ah, I see what this is. You just wanted to get home sooner so we could go back to training, right?
Sure.
Nekoboru?
So clever, Nekoboru.
I don't know, Hero. He looked pretty scared.
Don't be too hard on yourself, Mateo. Nekoboru is a master of deception.
He is pretty good at it, actually.
Nekoboru?
Out of the fire and into the tennis court, I guess.
Yeah, no kidding.
What is a nekoboru? It's a cat ball. It's a cat tennis ball.
I bet he's rethinking his stance on taffeta right about now. Oh, speaking of, I better go find her real ball, or she'll be inconsolable all night.
And on that note, somebody get paws in here. Actually, that reminds me. Oh, of course, yeah, I went, I was like, hey, why aren't these things showing, gold? But that's because we can't, because we haven't awakened them yet. Pickleball in Florida. Last time you saw her, Wendelin seemed more interested in watching the kids playing across the street than chatting. Kurt and Rob discuss swagger with Fabrizio in the kitchen. Come see them again somewhere where there's a window. On your last visit, Mateo was grooming Hero's familiar Nekoboru. Nope. Nope. I actually can awaken her. Anyone upstairs that I can awaken? I could try to awaken Tony. First things first, let's, realize...
You and Teddy do look so happy in this picture. So, what a pleasure to see you again, my love. There are no more memories to go through right now, but we can make some new ones if you'd like.
You can make some new ones. I can realize you.
Realize me. Me. Really. You think that's safe? The embodiment of all your memories running around in the real world unchecked, unmonitored? You're braver than I thought.
I see no way this can go wrong.
Well, I'm not going to give you time to change your mind. I'm ready. Now.
Yes, right now.
Lady Memoria, your kingdom awaits.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a memory becomes...
Ooh, okay. I like the lower cut on her outfit. I appreciate that lower cut. I appreciate that V-neck. Also, I like the fact that the dress is sort of transparent at the bottom, and
Memoria's reaction to her transformation is a bit muted, but amazed in her own unique way, she inspects her new body with quiet wonder.
Like her jacket? Yeah.
Well, would you look at that? I'm human.
See-through? A little bit, yeah, a little bit of it.
I have authority. I have a body. I can do whatever I want.
And yeah, this lady is absolutely going to fucking dominate.
Oh my god, I think I feel excited. Is that what this is? It's marvelous.
Her belt. It is a nice belt, actually.
I have all my beautiful twisty darkness and also this lightness, this bright feeling of possibility. And I can choose. Isn't that something? I can make my own choices now.
But my sexy, twisty lady isn't gone forever, I hope.
My darling, never fear. The lightness I can feel now only intensifies the gothic fog we love to live under.
She is so Morticia Adams coded.
And I am more than a memory now, my love. Tell me, can you see me now, here, in front of you? But do you also remember me, the way I used to be?
Goth hell yeah. Weirdly, not really. I see only you.
I think that's perfect. It is only us here, after all.
What followed was an unexpected combination of the gentle and the macabre, the dark and the floating delicious. Memoria knew you see, better than anyone else. She used her knowledge, but didn't abuse it. She used your body, but didn't abuse that either. And by the end of the night, there had been so much sensation that the most you could muster as Memoria left the house for the last time was a clear-eyed and calm goodbye, my darling.
Farewell,
she looked
Memoria.
back at you and smiled. The dark sphinx.
Farewell, my love, my goth love.
Memoria wasted very little time, which was unsurprising.
Farewell, my beautiful gothic beauty.
She took the reins on her new life by becoming what we would know as an organizational expert. She became a clutter clearer, a digger down to what was truly meaningful in a person's life, and placing it front and center.
Makes sense. Also, who the hell wouldn't want her as helping them?
Others had come before her, of course, but no one that came after her even approached her caliber. She reinvented the field. It was something about her darkness, she believed. True organization, the centering of what a person loved and valued the most, could not be a simple process of joyfulness, fulfillment, or esteem. It had also to encompass fears and psychic twistedness. She believed that a large part of our preferred structure of life came from our darkness.
Probably.
Judging from her results, and her burgeoning cadre of satisfied clients, she had a point. She called her company Memorandum, because it was the most unexpected and often the most disturbing memories that could lead us into our new futures.
Good for her. I'm happy for her. Anyway, I was hoping Paws would come back, but she didn't, so.
Okay, Rival-san.
I just noticed that the, wall is large. Fair enough, Uncle Buck, probably. I just noticed that when I was, beaming the eye things into Hirohime, they were reflected in the mirror. I just noticed that.
After all our blood, sweat, and tennis buzz, we're finally here. Nationals. The spotlights. The cheering crowd. It's so surreal. So awesome. Thanks for training with me.
You know it, Hero.
Alright. Battle Court activate. My serve. Galaxy Arts 75% Starlight Smash!
Forehand return.
So you can handle 75% now?
Cute tennis outfit. It is cute.
Try this on for size. Super down the line beam!
Run, then backhand slice.
Fancy, but max topspin output forehand smash!
Don't let her. I'm not gonna let her win. If she wins, but I'm not gonna let her. I'm gonna try.
Tricks won't get you far if you can't return to the center in time. 15 love me! Your serve!
So yeah, I'm going to try. I don't know which options I need to choose, but I'm not gonna I'm not throwing the game. I said I was going. I told Nekoboru that I was going to try. Hyper Liger Driver.
Liger, it's so bright.
Tennis balls in her hair. How cute. Yep.
It's fine. I can still return it.
Sloppy, sloppy, slappy, shoddy.
Ah! With a name that long, it takes more time to say it than swing it. Just gotta touch it. It hit the net. 15 all. My serve. Galaxy Arts 75% Starlight Slice.
Approach carefully, but not too close, and swing.
How did you know? Take this! Forehand down the line shot!
Tap the ball over.
Seriously? 15-30. You're winning!
Holy shit.
Your serve.
Storm Stinger.
From that one story. Bounty Light, I think it was called. Available online, written by J. Perrier. Only those with excellent taste have read it. No! I missed! How did your serves get so good?
You trained me too well.
15-40. Match point. Time for a comeback.
I'm ready.
There's no turning back.
She's gonna kill me now.
Galaxy Arts 100% Starlight Smash!
Yeah, she's gonna kill me with this one.
It's looking good, but...
It hit the net.
Ah! I can't believe I flubbed that one! Okay, secondary serve. Galaxy Arts 50% Starlight Smash!
50%. Only 50%? This is my win. I'll give it my all.
Oh no! I should have committed to a stronger serve!
Hyper Liger Blaster!
You won! Nicely played.
Good game, Hirohime.
Yeah.
She looks like Rainbow Bright Dolls.
See you later.
Nekobaru. Well played. But we shall see how this turns out.
There was no way I was going to throw the game. You realize Lady Memoria. She reinvented the field of decluttering and founded her own company, Memorandum. No! That would not, letting her win is not fair to her. She would not want to be given a win. She's a competitor. And, also, sets up a second season. Yeah, she tried her hard. She tried, she failed. Now, first season, she didn't get to be the tennis star. But, season 2, you beat Hirohime. Let's see how this turns out.
Notice David is promising chocolates, but delivering paranoid, controlling outbursts instead. Wouldn't be the first time. And after the outburst, he'll offer a tear-filled, heartfelt apology, saying how he's sorry, explaining how he won't ever hurt you again. But it's just an act. A perpetual, never-ending roller coaster of pain and heartbreak. A cycle that will never stop until you finally find the courage to slam the bedroom door and excise him from your life. And yet, somehow, here I am. Again. Stuck in an endless, spellbinding dance with David Most.
Meanie? I'm not a meanie! I'm not a meanie. I'm not a cheater. Thing is, I'm not a cheater is the thing. Letting her win, that would have been dishonest. And I really don't think she would have appreciated it. Is there more to your relationship with David Most?
What are you insinuating?
Oh, I think you know what I'm insinuating.
No, I don't think I do. Because it's like I explained. David and I founded Valdivian out of David's dorm with 5 other partners. And yes, that dorm room was also my dorm room. And yes, we were technically roommates. And yes, there was only 1 bed, but that was only because we were a startup and couldn't afford 2 beds. Do you know how expensive it is to design a more efficient paperclip? We had to cut corners wherever we could. I survived off only ramen for 6 years. Do you know what malnutrition does to your bones?
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, okay. Okay, you know what? I apologize for insinuating anything, Tinfoil Hat. That sounds awful. I'm really sorry.
It's all right. You obviously couldn't have known about my various malnourished bones. But let's get one thing straight, okay? My relationship history with David is none of your business, and it has absolutely no bearing on our current goals regarding the Dateviators. If you're curious about the backstory of Valdivian, you're free to order the novelization Valdivian, an Empire Regurgitated. But I'll tell you the same thing I told the hacks who wrote that trash. There's nothing to tell, and stop going through my garbage bins!
Sorry, Paz. I did try to wait for you. But, yeah, you missed it. Your name is Denise? Wow. Good guess, Uncle Buck. Like eating rice every day. I mean, like, rice is not ramen, though. Sounds like a fun summer read.
To be fair, it does have a light, breezy quality, even if it is woefully inaccurate. Now, unfortunately, I really have to go. Apparently, I accidentally hacked into Russia's cyber defenses, and I gotta clean that whole mess up before I cause another international incident. The State Department only gives you 2 oopsies.
2 oopsies. Alright, 2 oopsies. Okay. Alright, pause. Since you're here now...
You came back. Thought that by defeating me, my heart would be heavy? That I would stop training?
Not for a moment did I think that.
That I wouldn't fall in love with you?
Maybe.
You couldn't be more right. You and me, up against each other in the Grand National Final Super Championship. I had a whole season to come back. Nekobaru noticed my deepened resolve and trained me even harder. I went beyond, plus even a little ultra.
Nekobaru?
You said it, Nekobaru. Now come on, let's begin.
Hell yeah. Couldn't be more happy for you.
Ah! Battle Court activate. Love all, my serve. Galaxy Arts 100% Super Starlight Smash!
I'm in trouble. Forehand return.
I was hiding that one from you, and you still get it? You're amazing! I gotta take the net advantage!
Backhand.
Whoa, that was a close one. Quick, back to the center. Bring it!
Lob over hero's head.
Shoot! It's just out of reach! Gotta run back to the baseline.
Rush the net.
Made it just in time for the ball. At the net, huh? Galaxy Arts Nebula Swing!
Forehand volley.
Just enough for me to approach. You better back up. And ha!
I love her.
Yes!
I do love her as well. I mean, how could I not? She's voiced by... She's Sailor Moon! She's voiced by Sailor Moon, damn it!
The first point belongs to me. How are you feeling?
Having the romance of my life.
Perfect.
Time seems to pass by in a blink as your match plays on.
How long have we been playing? Who cares? The score is now 2 sets, and the third set in deuce. Advantage, you.
She's cheerful. She is.
I won't stop moving, even if it breaks my shins in half.
I love her.
You ready?
Always, hero.
Galaxy Arts and Astra Starlight Smash! Well, what's the technique name you settled on?
Final Hyper Liger Driver!
What an incredible feline display! But not enough. Here comes my counter! Advantage! Match point! Galaxy Arts 150% Starlight Smash!
I might be in trouble. Wow. Good on She's a go-getter indeed. I can't reach it in time!
I won? I won!
See? Season 2! The comeback! Congrats, Hirohime.
I did it! I'm the tennis star!
Nekoboru, Nekoboru!
It's true! You brought me so far, and any feeling of dread that I had disappeared, like so many tennis balls over the fence. Thank you, Rival-san. This wouldn't have been possible without you egging me on to be better.
It was all you, fair and square.
Thank you.
Her laugh. Yep. What about, us?
You'll always be my #1 rival. But more than that, I love you.
I love you too, Hiro. I hope you'll still play tennis with me sometime.
Of course, silly. Tennis wasn't just about being the best. It was about the human I met and loved along the way. Galaxy Arts Love Connection!
See? Because I did my best. Because I was honest with her about, if I'd, just chosen to let her win, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have been able to get the love ending. Or at least it would have made the love ending actually, a lot harder. Because she doesn't want to win that way. The fact that she won, legitimately, makes it so much more meaningful to her. Sing here. Your score with Hirohime is love. You both win. What's a recipe? I can also realize her anytime. I will hold off on realizing her though. Hirohime has won it. Game, set, and match. What's something you could beat most people at? I'm gonna say Marvel Trivia. I could probably beat most people at Marvel Comics Trivia. It's not a game I want to play with you. Obviously, no one wants to challenge me at Marvel Comics Trivia. Your next trivia night. I have a book that is I actually do have a book of Marvel Comics trivia questions. That said, thing has fucking errors in it. Beating meat is that too. Beating meat is also my specialty. But yeah, I've got I've got a book that is is just I don't know, it's a couple thousand Marvel trivia questions, but some of the answers are actually wrong. It's like a multiple choice thing. Yeah, it gets question, then it gets 4 options, and you pick A, B, C, D, or 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I don't remember. But literally, some of the answers are actually wrong. And I know they're wrong. Right, the company. I mean, I'm sure a lot. I'll be honest. They probably got a lot of complaints. They probably got a fair number of people writing in and being like, "Hey, this answer's wrong. You got this one back. You got this one backwards. You said the answer's B, but it's actually C." Hey, Brooka. Actually, I'll save her for later. So I'll talk to her that window. Let's try this window now.
I have bad news for ya.
What's wrong?
The window next door wouldn't talk. Not a single word from her. I admire her loyalty, honestly. If they had asked me, I would have told them everything.
You would talk about me?
There isn't much to tell. You don't do anything really interesting.
Okay, fair.
I let people see everything. Nothing to hide here! Either way, I decided to do the only thing you can do when you don't have information.
Speculate wildly. No. Investigate?
I'm no Maggie. I have other means. Speculate wildly!
Oh, god damn it. I was joking about that one!
Using everything that I have seen, I am sure I can put things together.
I hate that that was the actual answer. Searching at certain zones. My Twitters.
It'll be like our own personal soap opera. I love soap operas. You always know exactly who hates who and why. As viewers, we get to know everything. And they had a big party last week, too. I bet that's where everything went down. Oh, it's a shame you didn't get an invite. You could have brought back great intel. Sadly, I don't know anyone's name, so I'll have to come up with a few myself. Ooh, this might take me a bit of time.
Okay, I'm in. What's next?
Meet me here another day. We'll come up with some good stories. I'm getting a bit tired from all this yapping.
Let's see. Actually, I haven't talked to Reggie in a bit. Let's have a chat with Reggie.
You've reached Reggie Rejection's special phone app.
The window can be a pain.
Thanks for setting up autopay. How can I help you spread some lovely rejection this fine day?
Can you teach me your ways, Senpai?
Let's boogie. Okay, let me get the shooting range ready. Here we go. First,
Reggie puts his hands under his chin, batting his eyelashes and adopting a vacant stare.
hello there. I'm a nice, friendly dateable.
And I'm a mean old son of a bitch.
Yes, nice. Equivalences are always fun to say. Next.
Reggie places a hand on his forehead, mock swooning.
Oh boy, I'm super artistic coded. I love music and drawing and all of that bullshit.
I hate music, and I really hate anything artistic, too. And I hate you, too.
Laid it on thick. Nice! Finally.
Reggie twirls a lock around one finger, pouting his lips and swaying back and forth.
Pause! Thank you for one gift membership. Pause. Congratulations, Netbum.
Would you pretty please help me on a quest to find my lost button or some shit?
$34? What? Hell no! Figure it out yourself.
Bingo! Dead on sight. Alright, let's see how you did. You're a natural. Come on back anytime for more.
Gwendolyn's personal soap opera with the neighbors continues. Come back again soon to see what's happened. Hey, you've been getting more hate endings around the house. Reggie loves it. Alright, so let's realize, Gaia.
Welcome back, my angel! My trout!
My trout, ooh! Very strong term of endearment in Newfoundland. Make a fish face blub blub. I'm ready to realize you, Gaia.
What? Go away, sure. Seriously? I can run around and travel on planes and boats and what have you? I get to have legs?
Yes, legs!
Ah, I'm so excited I feel like I could fly! Actually, that'd be wicked! Can my human body have wings? Can I be a wing-a-ling human? Can you do that?
I mean, we can try, but probably not. I'm gonna guess no.
I'm afraid not, but I'll do my best to keep that feeling intact.
I like her energy, though.
Spin for us, Gaia.
I do like her. Can I have wings? I want wings!
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a globe becomes...
Ooh! Ooh, that's a nice outfit. That's a really nice outfit, and I like the maple leaf on her belt bucket. Canadian pride, hell yes. Yeah, telling wherever she goes, she's telling people, I'm an okay one. But it probably would be a good job for her.
Whoa. Whoa! Check me out! I'm just a little guy! A little guy who fits comfortably on economy airliner seats!
just a little guy. That's adorable. She is so fucking adorable. I love her so much.
Where should I fly to first? Where should I visit? Ah, I can't decide.
Gaia spins around, but quickly becomes dizzy. She teeters back and forth with swirls in her eyes.
That is honestly a really cool jacket. That is a really cool jacket.
Oh, if I do that again, I'm gonna lose me lunch. I'll have lunch to lose. There's so many human things I gets to do.
Like maybe a little kiss?
I would absolutely. Ugh.
Peck her on the cheek.
You're some sweet. Okay, first things first. Gotta get myself a ticket. Gotta get myself a passport.
Yeah, that's a cool jacket.
There's no time to lose. I gotta get on the first bus I can find and just go. Where I end up, nobody knows.
Travel vlogger, yeah. Please write down my number in case you need it.
Gaia salutes you. She scampers upstairs and frantically begins packing. Her first few months as a human are fraught with problems. Airport security doesn't take "I used to be a piece of furniture" as an excuse. She ends up detained more than once. However, within the year, Gaia begins her globe-trotting journey. She always travels light, but never forgets to bring her scrapbook, which contains hundreds of pages of photos, postcards, restaurant menus, tickets, and anything else she can catalogue.
Boots are kind of weird. The cute jacket. The boots are a little bit weird. But yeah, it's such a cute jacket. Like, for someone who likes to travel, that would be the cutest jacket.
Whenever you plan a trip, Gaia is the first one you call. She always knows the best spots. And whenever you disembark at the airport, she's always waiting for you at the baggage claim. Even if you didn't tell her you'd be traveling.
Sorry, Keys. Didn't mean to bump into you there. Alright. Now I want to get back to my girl. I want to get back to my girl, Diana.
You're back! Oh, I'm so glad to see you. I had so many thoughts while you were gone. I thought about mountains and how amazing it must be to get all the way to the top of one and then look down and realize...
You gotta go all the way back down.
That you got you to that whole different perspective. And then I thought about deserts and desserts, and man, did that make me want chocolate cake. Because
Fair.
I've had some chocolate cake before when you accidentally smeared it on that one page where you were writing about dogs. Wow, chocolate is great.
But don't give it to dogs. Chocolate's great, but don't give any to dogs. Nice to see you too.
So, are you ready for my idea? 'Cause it's about to come out swinging. Swinging a big old baseball bat, Bucko.
I love Diana. Didn't end up with a job, she's just a... I guess so. Maybe she is like a travel writer. It doesn't say, but like she might have ended up as a travel writer or something like that. It'd be a good job for her. Look from a suit of armor. I don't think I'm supposed to be like the real stand. Yeah. Bring it on.
It's pretty simple. It's pretty wonderful, really. Especially given that I never had choices before, and now I do. I've never had a friend before, and now I might. Instead of your diary, just a thing where your secrets go, just a book that can't really share in anything with you, I'd like to be your friend. A friend like I know I've never had before. We can share experiences, one to the other. Everything is allowed, like always. Everything is safe, like always. But for both of us. Both ways.
Yeah.
Then we both win. And we win more.
So much more than we did before, when it was just ink on paper. It's more like a heartbeat. One thud is you, the other is me. What do you think?
It's a good beginning, but being honest, I was looking for something even more intimate.
You are? More intimate than the most intimate friend that ever existed?
Oh, yeah.
I've just never thought of myself that way. I mean, I'm a book, you know?
Do you have any idea how sexy books are? You're a lot more than a book now, Diana.
I am? I am. Huh. I wonder what I'd be like in a sexy situation. I wonder if I'd talk too much.
Let's find out. Let's see if I can get you out of your head. Let's see if I can make you unable to talk. Also, yes, talking can be a real gift in those contexts.
Talking, storytelling, setting the scene and the stage. Maybe talk that's not clean, not PG.
Good night, Callie.
That's something you don't give me very much of, you know. I wonder if you've been shy. I wonder if there are things you've always wanted to do. Or say.
Well... I'm feeling like I need an adult here.
Maybe we are each other's most intimate friends after all.
Looks like we're going to write some great new stuff together.
Love, I want to tell you everything.
And hurrah! Still haven't got my charm above 80. You realized Gaia. She began on a globe-trotting journey and never stopped. I'm curious about something. I'm just randomly curious about something. Oz Ryan. Voice actor. Huh, goes by Civ Ryan. Born in Newfoundland! No wonder they're so good at it. Also, just happening to look her up, look up Gaia. So the writer, so her dialogue was written in plain, boring English, and then given to the writer's girlfriend, who was from Newfoundland, who then Newfied it up. That's so cute. Honestly, that's so that's so funny. But that explains why the Newfie accent is so good here. She's just talking like the people back home. Diana loves you, and you can be sure she wrote about that. I hate how familiar every single goddamn whistle song sounds. Sounds like Foodie's aunt. Anyway, I gotta check something here. I want to get my charm to 80. I think that's poise. I think that's empathy. Mitch's charm. The flower. Hey, Netta. Looking presentable today. Thanks, Netta. That's a Beverly. Freddie. Miranda. Alright, I think Bathsheba's probably pretty close. One way or the other.
Bathsheba is back to her usual happiness, greeting you with a peppy little wave.
Hi! You know, I was sitting here in the bath feeling sorry for myself.
Good times, good times.
After the real tragedy I went through when some of the objects in this house were mean to me. And I couldn't help but think about you.
Get to sleep with everything in this game. Sort of. You can romance... Every object is romanceable. For each object in the game, you can romance them, befriend them, or be enemy them. There are some objects that I ended up with a friend ending, and there are some that I have gotten a hate ending with. Oops. And then once you get like a romance ending, you don't necessarily end up having sex with all the objects you get romance options with. It's a bold concept. It is. Also, I gotta... Hey, Spooky. I'm just noticing, this music bops. This music slaps. This music kinda slaps. This particular track?
So what if I only have a couple of actual friends? I have you, and you're basically the second most popular being in the house.
Second?
I'm number one, obviously. Everyone's just too intimidated to be close friends.
Fair.
And like, that's fine. I don't need them. But if they see me and you walking around being besties and having a ball, oh!
What item would you be if you were a character? Hi, user. As far as what object I'd be, I'm gonna say a rug. The enemy. It's gonna catch on. Like, it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while to catch on, but it's gonna catch on. Because, like, so, you know, like, you people, like, all of you, you're gonna end up using it in a conversation, and, like, the friends that you use it in a conversation with, they're gonna go on and say it in a conversation. Fancy another. Oh, lots of them. Nice. Why, right? Because all I do is lay around. And let people step on me. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of objects that datables that I've romanced.
They'll be so totally jealous.
I mean, like, half of them I've already had sex with, Bathsheba. So.
And that's the most important thing at the end of the day.
True. We're not gonna make fetch happen. We will make fetch happen. You know what's the weirdest part about that to me is? Fetch hasn't happened. Like, that was a popular movie, right? You'd think people would have started saying it, but no, Fetch never happened. You know why I think Fetch didn't happen? Wasn't a black person saying it. If it had been a black character, like if it had been a black girl saying things that, saying that, you know, that's so fetch, white people would have absolutely stolen it. But because it was a white girl, people are like, I don't care. I'm not gonna copy you. I'm not gonna steal from you.
So, I just wanted to let you know, as of today, you and I are actual besties.
Oh, I was hoping we could be lovers.
Lovers! Me and you!
She lets out a loud, cackling laugh.
I mean, you didn't have to laugh.
Oh my god, that is so cute.
You don't have to say it like that.
No. Just besties. I'm not even gonna touch all that.
Wow! Shut fucking down! I thought people just heeded the warning. Movie introducing to announced Fetch still died before it ever happened. We did still, you don't even go here. Fair, I suppose. But my thinking, Vanna, is like, you know, you would have thought, like, you know, 15 years later. That's the thing that gets, like, it's been, like, you know, you would have thought, like, 15 years later, people would have been like, you know what? Fuck you. Fetch is happening now. Yeah, you would have thought, like, after, like, over time, people would have just started saying, you know what? No, Fetch is cool. That's so Fetch.
Oh, you are so adorable, though. Oh my god!
That is... Anyway. No one has ever been shot down as brutally as Bathsheba just shot us down. We have to try to revive him. But nobody has. That's like I was saying, that's the thing that's weird to me. Nobody ever revived Fetch. You would have thought that at some point people would have, but no. In any event, Sheba just brutally, viciously shot us down. It's like, I was hoping we could be lovers. No! Oh my god, no!
All right, time to take this best friendship on the road.
She threads her arm through yours, leading you out of the bathroom.
Let's go make everyone jealous. Rub-a-dub-dub, your bestie's a tub.
I like that one. Rub-a-dub-dub, your bestie's a tub. I like that one. Pizzaster. Captivating. Fascinating. Bewitching.
It's an honor to make my acquaintance.
You're always right on time.
Okay, I'm totally obsessed.
She said, really, clearly she is. It's just it's just like...
Ooh, shake me, baby.
I'll open the way. Your table is always here for you. Your table is always here for you.
Hey, give me a big smackaroo.
Yeah, it's just how viciously she laughed at me.
I love playing with myself. I love playing with myself.
I have a delightful perspective on you.
Oh my god, we just touched.
Oh, hello, little wretch. Come to unlock some more fantasies. Oh, hello, little wretch. Come to unlock some more fantasies.
I need you to stay open, actually, please. Thank you.
Ooh, fiscally responsible.
Alright. You are now bathing in the nice warm waters of Bathsheba's friendship. Alright. Bodhi. I do want to do Bodhi.
Whoa, buddy! Hey! Nice to see ya!
Hey, Bodhi! Found your way to the office, I see.
Yeah, it's awesome in here! Seems like somewhere you spend a lot of time.
What do you think of this brave new world?
Yeah, there's a A lot. It's all a little overwhelming.
Overwhelming makes sense. Is there something that you are still psyched about?
Movies, 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 always and forever, my dude!
I don't know many.
There are so many classics! Cindy Bandana Jones, E.T., Ferris Wheel Bueller's Day Off, Fast Times at Fridgemont High, 17 Candles, Grill and Shed's Excellent Adventure!
Those aren't bad.
Not bad? Okay, what are your faves?
The Princess Slide.
As you wish. Comedy, action, fantasy, animation, drama. You got some really diverse taste.
Excellent. Thanks, Bodhi.
Heck yeah! You know what? That's actually something I've discovered about your time that I think is pretty rad. You've got so many different kinds of faces now. You've got all these different personalities and perspectives and stuff. I mean, we had it, kinda, but you've really just gone so much further.
Indeed. And some people are furious about it.
Black, white, Asian, Arab, indigenous. Oh, and those people with all those letters?
You know what's weird? Indigenous. He actually... For a guy from the 80s to say indigenous, good on him. He's picked up the language. What letters?
You know, Legibitiqua.
Oh my god, yes. I love it. Legibitiqua. That is perfect. Legibitiqua. You mean LGBTQIA+.
Yeah, that's the one. Oh, there's a lot to learn there, buddy. Believe you me.
But honestly, Legibitiqua? Yeah, that's fine.
Hey, I guess that's something that your internet is great for.
Kinda catchy. It is catchy! Like, that's the frustrating thing about it, is how catchy it is! It's one of those things that's like, I hate how well that works.
Learning stuff.
Indeed, the internet is good for that.
It's amazing. I was so much of my own time, I didn't even realize how pale things were looking in old Hollywood.
Yeah, 80s was pretty white.
I still love my movies, but sometimes now when I see the jokes, the humor was way tough on anyone that was different.
Yeah. Right. Quebecois. Yeah, the 80s was pretty bad for that.
Maybe your generation doesn't have flying cars yet, but you're making stories about people I never thought I'd get to know, and that's definitely bodacious.
Aw, Bodhi, we've definitely been making an effort. I'm honored you noticed.
Good to hear it, compadre. Anyway, it was really nice talking to you. I've been pretty lonely for a while.
I get that.
Could have fooled me. You're super nice, and you're insightful, and you're funny. I don't know. I'll bet you're pretty popular.
Only in the house. I mean, with these date theaters, I'm popular here.
Got me talking at you. Anyway, great hang. I'm gonna cruise around a bit, see some more of the house, and catch up on the 2000s. Later, Gator.
After a while, Crocodile. A portrait of a rather jaunty snag, with an utter turnstile of mops, and 12 times the rostrum. What? Is there any better way to remember your lover than a keepsake like this? You'll never throw this away. What delightful... Oh. The secret to hair like that? It's love, baby! The petals she left you smell just as sweet as your love for each other. This photo emanates big Gawan energy. I love it! Oh, Gawan! Bodhi and Telly need to hook up? Oh, dear lords, no. Go on. The little hat stays on the rabbit as a great magic ball. I love that. Cheating rage. Looking like that, it just happened. His 4 names now roll as easily off your tongue as cool air through a duct. Their sticky-fingered filcher left behind a memento of their exploits. Let's see, who here? Let's see, who to talk to. I talked to these particular ones.
So, we couldn't help but notice you on your computer.
I mean, we weren't snooping or nothing.
Kurt was.
Yeah, I was looking pretty hard.
But we see you signed up for a dating site, didn't you?
You're trying to get some action, huh?
You were reading my messages?
Oh, well, we didn't mean to upset you.
If anything, we were just concerned about you.
Yeah, we know that trying to get someone to like you can be tough.
I am pretty unlikable.
Especially when you ain't as cool as we are. I told you to leave that part out.
Oh, my bad, you're right. What I meant to say was...
He didn't mean to say anything.
No, let me make it up to you.
How are you going to do that?
What if I told you I can give you a surefire phrase to snatch some honey?
Snatch honey? They aren't a bear, Kurt.
But maybe I'm looking for a bear.
Trust me, I'm good at this sort of stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. You seem a little out of practice to me.
They've got a point.
I mean, just because I haven't really tried to talk to anyone in a while doesn't mean I don't still have it.
All right, come up with the line.
Right now?
Right now, for the human, since you still have it, or whatever.
Okay, how about this? Hey, I really like your sentence structure. Can't wait to see your lips form those words.
No.
Ugh.
No! Dude! That was terrible!
Ooh. Never say that again.
That bad?
That bad.
That was the worst pickup line I have ever heard in my life.
Anyway, the moral of the story is, we won't read your messages anymore.
But could you make the text smaller? It's just so easy to read.
Kurt!
It's like trying to ignore a billboard.
Sometimes I just can't help it.
Ignore him. He puts his tassel in his mouth a few times a day.
You trying to say I should stop?
That's what I've been trying to say.
But I can't help.
Shh. You're done, buddy.
But
you're done. We'll see you around. And he'll be better behaved next time.
Yeah, that was genuinely the worst pickup line I've ever heard in my entire life.
You have come, human.
Let's talk to some rocks instead. The rocks gotta be smoother than the curtains.
Even in your absence, you have occupied my mind.
Ooh, glad to hear it.
You should feel honored. I have something to say to you. So listen well. You have been a consistent source of amusement for me.
Aw, I try.
It takes much to make me smile. I have, after all, seen eternity. But I find that I smile when I think of you.
Aw.
Congratulations, human.
I'm really happy to hear that.
Very good. Goddesses do not make friends easily. But you may consider yourself a friend. Do not misunderstand. This does not mean you are my peer.
Why couldn't they just name him Jim? I want to check something. It comes from Maori. According to the site, also the name of the man credited as the ancestor of the Moriori people in New Zealand. The name translated from Maori means Earth Mother.
But even a timeless goddess can enjoy the company of one such as yourself.
She is a snob, indeed. Wow. Friends with a goddess.
Indeed. Now that that is settled, you may go. However, do return. And don't be long. I would like to smile again. You do so amuse me, human.
I like her. I also like her, but yeah. Kurt and Rod decided to give you some texting advice in the office. Shade was thrown. Come see them somewhere there's a window. You may not be her peer, but you are now Rongo Maiwenawa's friend. You found Bodhi in the office looking up things online. Seems like he's taking this brave new world in stride. Alright, so Timothy can be realized. Luke can be realized. Penelope can be realized. Mac apparently can be realized. Chance? Yep, I'm gonna do Chance.
And it's... Nat 20!
Give it a chance because I don't particularly care about it.
Holy crit, you look fantastic today.
Like all the sound effects? Yep. And those just sound like a person going psh in the mic.
I've been thinking about you. Maybe we can get into some fun later? I'd love to play a game with you. Don't worry, I'd never play with your heart.
I know. That's why I want to realize you.
Holy crit, really? You want to realize me? That's outstanding! Huh. In all my roles, I never thought I would have a real adventure. I take it you have the required stat allocation?
Every goddamn time I do the do 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 bling. I can't stop myself from making the sound effects every goddamn time. You bet I do.
Sorry, but Chance can't be realized just yet.
God damn you, Skylar.
It looks like he might need to be there for Dishy.
But Dishy hates me. Actually, Dishy hates me. I don't know if Chance will even show up.
And you don't want to maybe make things better?
Alright, I'll hold off because I will hold off for now then. Maybe I do. Could I?
You could do it using your sass candy.
I don't know who else I could use the sass candy on. Will do.
Hopefully Dishy doesn't, kill you or anything.
Well, dang. Alright. Where's the hates? Right. Jean-Loup also uses sass, so... Alright. So, honestly, I would prefer Jean-Loup over fucking Dishy. I wasn't sure who else I'd need to use the sass candy for. And like I said, I'd rather do Jean-Loup than Dishy. Good question. We haven't realized either of them. Do I have the stats for any of the abstracts? Not enough for him, but that's fine. Not enough for her yet. Doug, not enough. Shadow Lord. Still need to finish Shadow Lord's story. So I do actually still need to finish up Shadow Lord's story before I can do him. Look at Zoe. Zoe's ready. Monique, I can do anytime. Bo, I'd be able to do. Tony I can do. Stepford, I don't think. No. And Tina. Not enough for Clarence. Benoit, no. Nope. So she can be realized. There was someone specifically. I thought there was someone specific I wanted to check on, but I don't remember who. In any event, can't do any of it right now. Well. All right, I do want to finish the night on a win. So I'll realize Zoe, and then I'll call it a day.
Oh, hey. I think I can feel myself blushing a little. It's amazing to see you again. I missed you.
I'm ready to realize you, Zoe.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You're gonna bring me to life again? How does that work? Did those date-viators of yours just find the secret to eternal life? We can bring everyone back from the dead?
Well, about that.
Oh man, sounds like a bummer already.
God damn it! Time the game's over, you're gonna be a minimalist?
I have the power to bring things to life. You, as a ghost, are a thing, an object. But a corpse is just a corpse forever.
Nah. So is there a dateable named Corpsey the Corpse?
Hmm?
I think Skylar does not approve of that question.
If there's enough demand, I guess.
Oh god damn it. If they ever do a sequel, they're gonna have to include Corpsey the Corpse, aren't they?
If you see any other ghosts, I can bring them back if they want. Zoe will come back not as her corporeal form was, but as she remembers herself.
Ooh.
I want! Can we start now?
Yes, I have what it takes.
Come on, Zoe, that's the spirit.
The spectral energy flows through your date-viators, and what was once merely an ethereal spirit becomes...
I love that it's she looks literally the same. I love that. I do appreciate that she looks literally the same. Because she wasn't an object. She was just a ghost. Like, she's just wearing the same clothes as she remembers.
Oh my god.
Complete with 2 legs, 2 feet, 2 arms, 2 hands and a trunk connecting all these disparate and very corporeal parts, stands Zoe, human, whole, and very much alive.
This is so trippy. That's so funny. I just heard that and I could totally actually trip on something now.
Yeah, be careful. We don't want you dying again.
Woo, let me tell you. If you haven't had a body for a number of decades and then all of a sudden you have one, gravity suddenly becomes like a really important part of you figuring out the world. I am so heavy. Is that okay?
Yes, Zoe. It's called having mass, and it comes with the territory.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Cool. Are you gonna be a human, Skylar? You'd make a great human.
No, we'll just have to wait and see.
There's something I'd like to try before you go.
Wow, really? I mean, your other ideas have been winners, so what did you have in mind?
Are you up for an experiment?
Absolutely I am.
Skylar, I mean, you can hang around if you want. I don't know. Zoe, are you okay with Skylar hanging around? I don't know.
I know I haven't told you this yet, but I've dreamed up the most wonderful job for myself, and let's say it's quite rooted in all things scientific. What are you thinking?
Hold out your hands.
Okay.
Zoe looks at you with curiosity and trust and extends both of her hands slowly in front of her, as if testing how they will move and how far out her arms will go. You reach out towards her and take both of her hands in yours. At first, she jumps. This is the first time since her passing that she's touched another human being. Her eyes go wide, and she stares at your conjoined hands. You can feel her nerves pulsing under her skin, the warm blood moving through her as her heart beats strong and steady. She stares at your hands. You sit quietly and wait. After what seems like an age, her eyes rise towards you like sparks from a desert fire. They are brimming with tears, her irises shimmering in their own reflection. She lets out a tiny breath, a brand new smile.
Aww.
Oh, wow.
You give her hands a final, gentle squeeze and release them. For a moment, they hang there in the air, as if seeking the touch again. After a beat, she lets them slowly fall. Her eyes never leave your face.
Yeah, if she's gonna go out into the world, we should probably get her used to a lot of touching. Yeah, we should do a lot of touching with her just to get her used to it.
Thank you. That was my favorite moment of my whole life.
Mine too, Zed.
The tears finally spill as she blinks. She turns towards the attic door and passes through it to join the living world. Zoe went directly to her local library and did an internet search for most haunted places near me. To her surprise, she learned that the area in which she'd been living, and dead for so many years, was a hotbed of paranormal activity.
Yeah, unfortunately wasn't able to touch her in other places.
Perfect!
For Zoe had decided to take Skylar up on her offer and scour the area for ghosts ready to resume their lives. This wasn't her only goal, of course. As a former ghost, Zoe recognized that many just needed a little help to keep moving to the other side, that they had simply become stuck and needed a push. Zoe Bennett, paranormal facilitator, was committed to servicing the needs, whatever they were, of any and all ghosts she could find. She felt uniquely qualified for the job.
Aw, that's sweet.
And she was delighted that her fun and ebullient sense of style seemed to be a selling feature for her services.
Can't have a paranormal facilitator in a suit now, can we?
Zoe, happily and paranormally ever after, lived.
Aw. Aw, that's cute. And it doesn't actually... Cool.
Valdivinites! I'm CEO David Most, and I approve this message. Is what I'd be saying if my recent campaign for governor had gotten any traction.
But if it's that important to the people of Wisconsin that I actually live there, that's their prerogative. Speaking of looking a gift horse
Nobody
in the
wants to
mouth,
live in Wisconsin,
I've
though.
noticed almost no one has taken me up on my free chocolate offer. Is it because to receive the chocolate you must agree to terms and conditions allowing Valdivian drones unrestricted access to search your property and or boathouse? Because my legal team assures me that's in the Constitution. Regardless, don't wait too long. Your free chocolate-adjacent cocoa product only has a shelf life of 36 years.
Chocolate adjacent. I do love that chocolate adjacent. Alright, and that's enough for tonight. 3 hours. I have property in Wisconsin and don't want to live there, right? We are making good progress. We're making progress. Still plenty more to go. But we're getting there. Got a few objects, got a fair number of objects realized now, and plenty more that are realizable anytime. Most of the objects, I think, are pretty close to end of their stories. Important thing is, the most important thing, most important part, Hirohime loves us! I think I will save on realizing Hirohime for a while. Probably make her one of the last objects that I actually realize. Caprizio is my new favorite character. Oh, Caprizio is so sexy. Tomorrow or next Sunday? It's the second Sunday of every month. So I think it'll be like 2 more Sundays? So yeah, not tomorrow, not next Sunday. December 14th. Next trivia will be December 14th. But for now, I will see you all tomorrow. Now I think I should probably go poop, actually. Should probably poop. I feel like I need to poop. Study up on your marble. So, good night, everybody.